Hey guys, PopularBoat here, and today we are playing some Knights of Pen and Paper. Now this is a bit of a pen and paper RPG style game. Something light-hearted, a bit of fun, very tongue-in-cheek, and lots of references and lots of silly little bits. So, bought this game last night, then ended up playing like 5-6 hours of it until 5-6 in the morning, and then discovered it's a Paradox title and added it to the list of Paradox titles that have kept me awake to stupid hours of the morning. So in this game we're playing as the GM and as the party on a pen and paper RPG style setup. We've got a bunch of people we can choose from, we've got a bunch of classes we can choose from. Each class has a unique abilities, each person has a unique passive ability. So let's pick our first two characters and make a start. I quite like having a mage, or I like the idea of having a mage. Mage gets, where is mage? Mage. Fireball. Ball of fire that deals 6 to 8 magical damage and has a damage over time effect. Deep freeze has a chance to stun. But my favourite is Meteor, which is an AoE for everyone on the field and smacks the shit out of things. And Stream to buff our mana and also our damage, because that increases our magic power. But who do we want as a mage? Don't need a bonus to attack because it's not going to be attacking physically. Don't care about Pizza Guy. 50% discount when resurrecting. More XP. Longer skill duration. Miss Goldberry. Health, mana, HP steal, MP steal, XP. That sounds OP as fuck, so let's put her as our mage. And in addition to that, we need some kind of tank. Now in my game last night I had a warrior tank, and that was very strong because of taunt, because of the HP regen. But let's try something different. This raises threat when we use it. We have a shield to reduce damage. Gain extra health, extra threat. That's pretty nice actually. So Rogue is pure DPS. Hits hard, has lots of crits. Warrior can be DPS or tanky. Pally can heal, that's probably quite nice. I don't know, let's just pick something and go. Let's give Paladin a go. Do we want... who would we like? Grandma's good because of the extra threat for a tank. Hipster has an increase in the range of damage you can do. Let's go with let's just get Grandma the Paladin. Back in my time I used to play this at pen and paper. Alright, so this works by giving our players quests. Rock on, come on, is your character from the future? Yeah, that's right, extra experience points will be awarded to those who are role-playing, okay? Before we start, you should know that you can set the difficulty of this game by increasing, decreasing the amount of monsters you fight. So you're playing as the GM setting quests for the group, then you do the battle playing as the group, and you can make the difficulty harder or easier depending how you set up what you're fighting. Alright, as you wake up you can hear the cold whispering of the wind. You can't remember anything that happened before. All you know is that you're a group of friends locked in a tower prison for no reason at all, and everyone's calling you assassins. While searching for a way out, you notice that the prison bars have been broken by some kind of magic. Let's get out of this place. As you leave the cell you face some guards that are clearly unhappy to see you there. Guard 1, hey, you're supposed to be inside the cell, not outside of it. Guard number 2, you don't want to get hurt, do you? Get back to your cell already. Ha, you'll regret that. I'm not returning to that cage for no good reason. says Grandma Paladin. Get back. Right, we have to leave the prison. Kill 2 guards. So the quest of Prison Break, we have to kill 2 guards to complete the quest. So we set up the battle. Guards. We set the number of guards we're fighting. Phone, please stop. I think we can take 3 guards. So the more we add, the harder it's going to be. This is actually going to be quite a challenge. And we can remove ones if we don't want so many. Let's give 3 a go, and we'll see if we can see how wrecked we get. So these numbers next to the health bars are telling us the turn order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I like to try and game initiative a little bit. This is probably going to be way too hard for level 1 characters. We will soon find out. So at the moment we only have basic attacks available, which makes it very tricky. Okay, we're gonna have to heal. Hey, welcome Dark Ruffian, how you doing, man? Alright, that's 2 guards down, we've got plenty of health, we've probably got this. Let's get the mage to take a hit for us, so we can attack, use abilities, use potions and things, block or try and run away. So when someone's blocking, I think it just drops their threat, and so the other person will get attacked instead. And that's to, or we can use that to try and save some people. Won't be such an issue as we get more abilities. Alright, we won! Victory. 181 experience, 20% bonus because of the group. I think that's based on the number of players, or like the number of people we have in our party. And we made 5 gold. Alright. Grandma Paladin is leveled up. We probably want her. Light gives you strength, gain 5 extra health and 1 extra threat. Or we use Leader Strike, which is an attack, deals bonus damage, and raises threat to an insane amount. I think we'll start with Devotion as a passive. Because that is not something we have to actively use to do things. 12 minutes, didn't miss too much at all. Feeling quite alright. Things are going pretty well on my end. Did you guys have a nice Christmas, New Year's? Mine was pretty cruisy, worked a lot of it, caught up with a ton of friends. It's been such a busy handful of weeks. Grandma Paladin, holy cookies and righteous money gifting. Accurate and very accurate. Miss Goldberry the Mage. These stats are pretty ridiculous for her. Let's grab Meteor, because that is a lovely spell. Being able to do so much AoE damage will let us fight bigger groups at once. So we can do a set battle, and we have guards to choose from. We can rest, we can complete the quest, is what this glow is indicating. We can check our inventory, we've got potion, people have basic gear, and we can also go into game settings. So let's hand in this quest, or at least progress the story a little. Guard number 3, sound the alarm. We have a situation on the 2nd floor. Uh-oh, the alarm. I think we should sneak past the next few guards. Roll dice. Nice roll. You sneak past the other guards while everyone is too busy looking for you. As you reach the 1st level of the tower, a strange man covered in a dark cloak is waiting for you on his horse-drawn wagon. Strange guy, we shall leave this place for now. Hurry up. I don't know who you are, but we'll have to trust you for now. The strange guy rode with you to Default Village, where your adventure is just about to begin. Love the graphics for this. The whole playstyle and everything is just feels great. Very satisfying. You may choose whichever quests you like, but the main quests are marked with stars. The side quests and things lead to unlocking stuff and just general improvements for the party. Okay, so in the shop we can buy junk that has the little effects. All these snacks are little temporary things. Same with the drinks. Objects. There's a couple that you need to get quite early. So the Holy Grail lets you have more players at the table. Currently we are limited to the 2 we started with. And the Burger King crown, or Hungry Jack's for those of us in Australia, will let us put together larger groups for our team to fight, which I am going to buy immediately because I want to be able to power through some of these quests. There's also room effects and things, like we can decorate the room we're playing in and it gives all these different bonuses and all kinds of nonsense. That's not for us to worry about while we have only 5 gold. There is a shop now. Sells basic potions and items that we can use in combat, and also a lot of gear that will unlock as we go. Time for another quest. A nice and relaxing holiday for you, slept through most of it. Yeah, sleeping through Christmas and New Year's is a fantastic way to do it, Excelsior. Okay, so quest to slay some rats. The star down here indicates that it's a main story kind of thing, and it'll progress us along. These other ones that don't have stars are just other ones we can do, and we kind of pick the type, like a slaying quest, rescue quest, collection quest, and then what it is we're collecting or doing. So these different ones that don't have stars are usually to unlock other crap. So for now, let's just do the rat quest. It's a story one, it'll progress stuff. Never played or seen the game, really fond of you explaining through instead of rushing through it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Dark Ruffian. It's a pretty straightforward game. Like, I picked it up last night and worked through it playing with one of my mates. Well, not really playing with a mate. We both played simultaneously while we were on Discord and kind of explored stuff as we went, and I enjoyed it. Was very, very enjoyable. Deal with my monsters. Monsters in the house. Kill 7 rats in 1 or more battles to complete quest. Easy. Let's do it. So that cup that I bought enables us to have 7 opponents, otherwise we'd only be able to pick the 5. And now we actually can see a couple different opponents we can have, such as the elite giant rat, a rat and a regular bat. But 7 rats we should be able to smash. Let's have a go at least. Okay, our mage has initiative meteor. Bang. And that is why I picked meteor. Pally, you can attack someone with reasonably high health. Now we just have to survive getting hit a ton of times. Oh shit, our mage is out of mana. That's annoying. Let's knock out number 2. At least she's got mana steal. So every time she hits, she will take health and mana off of targets. This is actually going to be painful. I need that meteor. How much mana do we need? 10. Doesn't actually tell me numbers for how much she has left. I think we just use the mana potion. Pally, you should block. Mage can take some hits, and then Mage can nuke what's left. Boom. Oh, that's a satisfying sound. Absolutely crushed. So we got a bunch of XP, a bunch of cash, a couple level ups. Now if I remember correctly, the goblet we have to buy to enable the 5 slots costs us 8 gold, and then buying an additional part... oh, only 10. Ooh, okay. I think we might do that. Having more people makes it easier, quicker. Okay, we've got devotion, so she's got a bit more extra health. Shield to reduce damage would be nice. More additional health would also be good. Seems balanced. Level 2 meteor mages. Yeah, it's definitely balanced. We're crushing rats. It's supposed to be easy. I don't think we want our pally to be able to heal. Oh, flash heal that heals yourself for 10. Yeah, I don't think we want our pally to heal. I think we'll have a dedicated healer. Probably a druid, I think. Let's give ourselves more health, I think. So these stats, the attack value is how much we hit for when we use the basic attack. Health is the total health. I think magic is our total mana pool, and it also affects how much damage we do with spells, I believe, maybe. Threat is a flat number per character, so the paladin has a threat of 8, and mage has a threat of 1, and the percentage next to it is the percentage of total threat. So our pally is going to get about 89% of the attacks focused on her. Initiative is how likely you are to be first in the rounds, and crit is our chances to crit, which is crazy low at the moment. Right, we killed all these rats, quest done. We did it. 4 gold, 200 XP, and then, okay, another level for everyone. I'm liking the sound of Holy Shield, because we have enough threat that we'll get the Grandma Paladin will take most of the damage, and Holy Shield reducing that by half will be quite strong, I think. So let's grab that for her. 2 points to spend on our mage, because I forgot to do her level 2, or level 3, sorry. Let's buff Meteor again, because I want to crush stuff as rapidly as possible. And I think we'll start buffing up how much mana we have. Yeah, MP also increases spell damage. Okay, next quest. Slay more rats. A girl approaches the group and cries out in a desperate voice. Is she cute? The least you can do is fill our adventure with beautiful girls. Jeez. Fair enough. Her charisma is 19. Commoner girl. There's a rat infestation in the village. Please, could you deal with it as fast as possible? Yes we can. We'll rain meteors down on these rats. The commoner girl is really frightened and you can see it in her eyes. You're helping not only her, but the whole village as well. Cool. Kill 5 rats. Yeah, easy. So, as our party scales, this bar of how difficult this should be will scale as well. And since we only have to do 5 rats, we could throw in a couple bats to gain more experience, make it a bit harder for us, and also gain more cash. Giant rats I don't think we could take 2 of yet. Having a grandma as a tank should force human enemies roll whether they get the nerve to beat down an old woman. Oh, that is fantastic. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a challenge, I think. Well, depends how much we wreck with this meteor. Okay, we instantly killed half the rats. That is amazing. Holy Shield to halve the damage we take on our paladin. Now we're taking 1 and 2 instead of what, 3 and 4s. And we've got enough mana now to nuke twice in a row. Yep, that was very easy. That's a ton of XP for us, and new quest. Well, quest progress has been made. Commoner girl, maybe the rumors are true. You really are great warriors. Wait here. She quickly goes inside her house. What is this, a bathroom break? Quest done. Excellent. Progress get. So many rat corpses on the ground, you're starting to earn the respect from the villagers. Oh, we almost leveled. How about... Can we actually get someone new? Okay. I think we want a druid. Because druids have feral rage, which does damage. Nature damage. So this guy does his attack, plus 10% additional nature damage, and then a 10% bleed for 2 turns. He has regen, heals 8 HP a turn for the next 2 turns, and hibernate. We can put stuff to sleep and it will take critical damage. Forgot how OP the mage is. Yeah, the mage is fantastic. Lowers nature resistance. So if we hibernate someone and then gave them, then feral raged them, would do extra damage. That is a good combo. Then Gaia's Blessing, we can recover mana for our group. So a druid is very support based and can also be quite attack orientated. The +1 skill duration makes these things that last 2 turns last an extra turn, which is quite tempting. Flowers, extra point on dice rolls. Meh. Wider damage range is probably going to be nice for a rogue. ET recovers mana. Yeah, that could also be... so recovering mana is very useful on a rogue as well, because the abilities cost a couple MP, and being able to get a couple MP back each round is nice. But we are definitely going to want a healer, and I think a druid is going to be a good option. Don't care about more health, don't care about initiative. Heal a health a turn, meh. Stronger attack, meh. Let's go with +1 to skill duration. So all of these things that last for rounds are going to last longer. Hey console fans, suck this. Hinks the gamer. Alright, what's next? Slay some bats, we can do that. The annoying bat sounds heard throughout the village are about to drive you insane when a nearby old man speaks up. Old man, where are all the girls? Grandma going after all the young ladies. Old man, the bats are eating all the villagers' food. They fly about every night. You already know what must be done. We must wreck these bats. Old man, we need to stock more food. Winter is coming. Very nicely done. Maybe you could look into the bat cave to avoid more attacks in the future. Did that just skip a part because we already wrecked a couple bats? The flow of that conversation didn't seem to go right. Deal with a group of bats that are terrifying everyone in the default village and eating all their food. Killed 5 bats. Fucking easy. How about we throw in a couple... Ooh. Let's just go all bats. That'll still be very hard. Should be able to rename your characters? Really? Let's see. I hadn't noticed an ability to do so. Oh right, you're just saying you should be able to, you haven't actually played the game, of course. She's a very dirty old lady. Our mage is out of mana. Do these bats steal mana? Because that is going to suck. Holy Shield, he can take less damage. Druid. This is gonna be annoying. So we don't actually have the ability to heal, and I don't think I paid attention to how much mana our mage had. And she can't regen mana yet, so this is gonna be a shitty battle. Fortunately she has lifesteal and mana steal. Alright, let's just play whack-a-mole. This is painful. We might actually have to run away from this one. Yes, we do need teamwork. Alright, I set this up very badly, so let's get the fuck out of here. D20, we rolled a 13, so we managed to run away. That was rough. Let's heal. I think I was just slack about having my people prepared for that. We should probably buy some items too. A very useful thing to get is Phoenix Up. We don't have enough money for it. Damn it. Do we have any gear that gives us regen yet? No. Alright then. This should be alright. How about we get a health potion and a mana potion? It's dangerous to go alone. It's good you took that. Might be the first one. Yeah, gonna avoid that. Let's try the same again. We should be able to do it. Yeah, they don't steal mana. I just wasn't. I didn't let the party rest. Rookie error. Holy shield again. And then we'll nuke the shit out of them. Yes, that's much better. And we've got enough of a mana pool to be able to do that again. Let's hit this one. Nuke again. That's better. That's a lot of experience. Decent amount of cash. Now we have a druid up, so we shouldn't be in such a bad position. I think we want to get regen for heals. Oh, we've got 2 points. Regen and mana recovery. No, let's get him Feral Rage so we can do some extra damage with him. Paladin. Paladin, should we do more health? Or increasing threat? Okay, if we level up Holy Shield, increases the duration, increases mana cost. Or 5 more health, 1 more threat. Let's do that. Now our mage. Meteor 2 is getting nice and strong. Oh. Stream, more mana would probably be nice. But I think we'll just stack Meteor for now. Yeah, let's stack Meteor. Hand in that quest. As you can see, sometimes NPCs have good tips for your quests, or where to go next. Stay alert. We appreciate your willingness to help us. We really need all the help we can get. The king has been so weird lately. Everything is quite different from the way it was before. See what I mean? Let's continue our adventure. Looks like the bats have returned to their cave. You should investigate further or come back eventually. And that levels us up again. Okay. Let's get more regen. I think. Just so we can fight stronger stuff faster. Alright, that's the next quest to do. Do you remember what the old man told you in the last task? No, I'm used to skipping all the chat and flavor messages in games. Are those even necessary anyway? Well, we like to read things when I'm when I'm showing them for you guys. I hate having to read movies. Subtitled stuff is always a pain in the ass for me, so let's read everything out aloud. Also gives me a chance to add some flavour, which I enjoy doing a lot. And you should read more because sometimes you'll find useful tips and info. Whatever, what did the old man tell us anyway? The old man told you that the default village will probably be attacked again. You should head to the den of the devil and make sure they won't leave that place anymore. Alright, now we are being introduced to how to travel, and this will be our first glance at the world map. Kill most bats in the den of devil. Tip. Sometimes you need to travel across to complete tasks. So this is our world map. We've got all these different nodes, and the further we go away from our little default village, the harder shit gets. So this is a level 1 area. I'm not too sure what this number indicates. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Act 1, Quest 1, level 4. So this is telling us how strong the beasts are in the cave. We rolled a 1 for our travel. Oh shit, we're being attacked by a king slime. Slimes are really strong, so this is going to be a painful battle. Like, look how small the damage was from that bleed. From that meteor, sorry. Definitely need that holy shield, definitely need that regen, and definitely need to continue nuking. This is gonna be a painful fight. We lost like 2 pixels, it's 4 damage. Okay, Feral Rage. Let's get a bleed on that king. Icon for bleed. Mage is out of mana. Have to attack to get some back. That's actually a really good combo for her. Alright, we still got shield for a couple more rounds, so let's try and kill that slime. Let's get a bleed on that slime. Yeah, rolling a 1 is not what we wanted there. Okay, get our shield back up. Leave those bleeds running. I think we can do this if we can keep ourselves alive long enough. One of these slimes is almost down. We need to put the... let's save our mana for regen. Each completed quest will contribute a certain percentage to the percentage meter in the map. Once the location has reached 100% completion, you will not be able to create new quests in that particular spot. Ah, that is fantastic information. Thank you for finding that out for me. Yeah, he doesn't have a way to get mana back, so let's just hit. He needs his shield back. We need regen. Yeah, that's all of our mana gone. Druid is down. This is going to be our first wipe. He's out of mana, we're out of shield. We don't have the strength for this. His regens were sworn off. Oh, she had mana again. But meteor is not going to be significant enough. Yep. Yeah, there we go. First wipe. We've been defeated. Resurrect our characters to continue our quest. So it costs us money to revive people, and it's not something we want to do regularly. Alright, we need a rest. This camping icon instead of that lovely bed icon indicates that this is a risky area for us to rest. I love how the icon sits over his head. So that die roll determines how likely we are to be attacked, and then every tick of healing we have a chance to being attacked is how I interpret what's happened in my other attempts. Oh, also hadn't really had a chance yet. But these rocks in the background we can mine. We've probably failed that. These will respawn each time we come here. Found a grindstone. So the grindstones we take to the blacksmith and he upgrades and gets better at crafting stuff for us. Okay, let's give this quest a crack. Kill most bats in the Den of Evil, or Den of the Devil. Kill 6 bats. That's 6. We can add a dark bat, that's probably pretty easy, or a regular slime. Man, the health they have. Let's just do a dark bat. He will be elite. I think he might suck blood. We'll see how we go. Nuke. Man, meteor is so strong. Well, meteor is very strong against a group, at least. Let's get bleed on that bat. Let's get our shields up. Let's finish off those bats. Hit again, bleed, he's down. So bleed effects and any damage over time stuff activate when they have their turn. So often I'll try to target bleeds onto people who are going to go the turn after. Druid. Recovering mana would be useful, as would putting stuff to sleep. I think we'll increase his bleed for now though. Paladin, more health and more threat. Needing to cast shield less frequently, or a strike that hits hard. Let's increase how long the shield lasts so we don't have to cast it so frequently. Let's see if we can keep up Meteor versus the critters we're going to be fighting. Let's hand that in. Well done for now. What? For every bat you killed, the misty fog around you became thicker and darker, but you never noticed. Before you even realized something was very wrong, a big shadow crept up on you, getting closer every second. You stand there waiting, wondering what is about to appear in front of you. I have a bad feeling about this. Star Wars reference. I rewatched the old original episodes recently. Forgot how fantastic they are as movies. Let's see how well you handle this one. Some say kill or be killed. I guess that's what you should be thinking right now. Party's being attacked. Ooh, 2 bats and a dark bat. I think this indicates it's a boss one and is probably going to have more health than the ones we'd already fought. Yes, I think so. Everyone's fine. Let's get a bleed on that boss. Holy shields up. Second nuke. We've already got the bleed on, so let's just hit him. He took damage from bleed. Let's hit him. Hit him again. Victory. We found an ooze, an ethereal liquid, regen 1 HP, regen 1 MP. Ooh, I like that. Let's put that on our druid. So, let's go to his our inventory, give him that. So he's now going to regen health and mana. So if we give him Gaia's Blessing, every 8 turns we could recover 5 mana for everyone else, which is quite a nice support buff. Alright, you defeated the Bat King. This will make the other bats too afraid to leave here and reach the village. Now you should return to Default Village. I'm sure they'll be happy to hear what you've done. Head back to Default Village and claim our reward. Let's do it. Yeah, one issue I had with this game is there's no explanation as to what things are, but at the same time, it's all pretty straightforward to be able to work stuff out. I hope that girl gives me something handy, if you know what I mean. That's a bit creepy there, Miss whatever her name was. Ha ha ha, stop that. Young man, hello, I'm Commoner Girl's boyfriend. I love how they do this with the names. I'm Commoner Girl's boyfriend. You've proven a good friend to all of us. Quest done. You're the Default Village heroes. Excellent. Alright, there's another level up. So let's grab Gaia's Blessing, get our ability to feed mana into everyone else. Grandma, we should give you some kind of offensive ability. So let's give this a go, I think. Health of 60 at the moment. Yeah, let's give her this attack. Dealing the bonus damage would be nice, and raising threat to 40 is ridiculous. Also, this wording is a bit funky. The threat to 40 usually is a threat by 40. I found that with my warrior. And mage. More meteor, of course. Alright. We should see if we can get another person. Locked. Okay, so to get a 4th person we need to buy that goblet. Holy Grail, you can have 5 players at the table. Done. Hey, and we've got the perfect amount to buy a 5th player. So what do you guys reckon? Should we go a DPS warrior, a rogue who's all stabby and critty, a cleric who can heal and smite and also weaken opponents, cleric, warrior, or rogue? We'll do another quest while we think of it. Actually also, I think these lead towards unlocking different classes. I know the red apple target leads toward getting a hunter. Blood gemstone. Don't remember what that one was for. Maybe the barbarian? Hunter, hey adventurers, how about you provide a little help here? I ran out of targets to train and I was wondering if you had any red apples with you. The red apples can be found right here in Default Village. The rats took many apples from me, so you might find some on them. Rogue? We got 1 vote for Rogue. Collect 20 red apple targets on monster drops. Okay, so any of the things we fight here will drop these apples, so it's up to us how easy or hard we want this to be. And I think we give 7 giant rats a go. Boom. It's probably going to be 3 rounds to nuke them all. Let's get our shield up. Just because his Grandma's threat is already quite high. I'd also say a cleric. I found that in my first offline playthrough, the cleric kind of dropped off in usefulness as I went, but that was towards level 20. Mainly because his attack was single target. Alright. We just need to hit some stuff. And nuke. Boom. Let's just whack-a-mole. Oh, no, they've got enough health not to just get whack-a-moled? That's a bit rude. Alright, he's at 8th, so let's bleed number 9. Killed it in one shot anyway. Out of mana. Let's knock some of these down. Let's see if we can kill number 3. We can. Number 3's been moved up. So by killing the stuff that has initiative ahead of our party members, we give our party members a chance to kill these things before they can hurt us instead. Wrecked. Okay, we have two votes for Rogue, so let's grab one. Druid's leveled up. Let's get Sleep. I think that's going to get useful as we start fighting harder stuff. And let's grab ourselves a Rogue. Bonus to XP gain on Mr. John. Flowers is lucky, so it has bonus to die rolls. I think the increased damage range of the hipster will make a good rogue, because if we're critting and have good attacks, it should be quite strong. Add for 80, let's do it. Do I have access to the gadgets and fancy clothes? Yeah, one day. Miss Goldberry, Grandma, Hinks, and Hipster. So we need to get another 15 apples. More rats! Picking Sleep, considering all your mage does is spam meteor, I don't think it would be the most useful spell you could have picked. That is a good point. But if we run out of mana or have single targets, like reduced target bosses we're fighting, it'll be quite handy. Like, I forgot to rest, so our mage has no fucking mana. Our rogue is going to die quickly, so he's just going to defend pretty much this whole round. Sleep and meteor would end up being a waste. Yes, this is a good point. I just didn't have a chance to use the hibernate rage combo. Let's get mana back for everyone. Mage also needs mana. Let's knock out number 3. He can attack, and the pal he can do is ridiculous threat gain. How the fuck did he still get attacked? His threat is 49, it's only 89% chance. This is 5% chance. At least he actually survived. Let's get more mana back. Definitely use them. Ah, that's true. I have been forgetting about the mana potions. Let's get the rogue defending. Does that actually... Okay, reduces... No, that didn't reduce threat. Wonder what defense actually affects specifically. Alright, let's knock out that rat. Let's get a bleed on him. Oh, I should have done it on a different one. I like turtles. Mana potion. 10 mana. Barely puts a dent in his mana bar. Defend. Pally. You need health. Careful indeed. Now we'll put regen on our Pally. Let's smack some of these guys. Rogue is doing alright. Holy shield needs to go back up. Let's chuck regen on the rogue. Just to try and keep him, yep, perfectly timed. Trying to keep him up. Try and get some mana back. Let's get that leader strike in again. Knock another rat out. Let's get some more mana. We should be able to nuke him again. No. For fuck's sake. I need to know how much mana you actually have. Okay, let's knock out that guy. I think we'll just attack. Or can we give mana? No. Let's just attack to not waste any of his mana. Still nothing, jeez. At least that's 3 down now. Oh, that was a good hit. Meteor! Man, that does so much damage. We just need to be able to get him solid on mana. Shield again. Kill him. Leader strike. Job done. Oh, that was a bit more of a challenge than it needed to be. But it's a lot of experience, fair bit of cash, 5 more apples. And we've got a bunch of levels on our rogue. Alright, so I pretty much want to stack Vanish so he has reduced threat. Because at the moment he's got 20%? Really? Oh right, because Grandma needs the buff. Okay, so Vanish will reduce our threat, increase our crit, and then we'll stack Poison and go with double strike, I think. We'll see. Vanish will be useful early. Increases the duration. Yep. Take cover, block. Party member will not be targeted by opponents even if they have a high threat. If everyone is blocking, the game will see it as no one blocking. Okay, cool. That makes a lot of sense. Actually, let's stack double strike. Concussion blow is good because it lowers physical resistance, so mobs take more damage from anyone else that's doing a physical attack. But double strike gives us a chance to capitalize on our crit chance, even though it's for less damage at the moment. We have a point to spend on Grandma. I think we want to get more devotion. We need that extra threat on her now. Mage, we really need that extra mana. Cool. Got a ton of money. What equipment can we get now? Pretty much want regen stuff. Let's get some random magical belts. 3% lifesteal, regen 1 mana, fantastic. Let's try again. 4% mana steal, wow. +9 magic. Let's get a couple, one more, and a phoenix up. 2% lifesteal, regen 1 HP. Those are some mighty good belts. Let's get a phoenix up so we can revive someone if they die. Thanks should be to the pen and paper bloody boop. Okay, mana steal is probably... damn it. So the items have levels, we won't be able to put the level 9 things on him. Level 7 though. Sure. Level 8. Lifesteal, health regen, perfect for the tank. None of these are level 9. Okay, we won't be able to use the other two yet. Yeah, don't meet minimum level requirements. Soon, soon. 10 more apples. Oh, more rats. Let's do it. I also forgot to rest again. Looks like we'll probably just nuke this twice. They seem to be about half health. Let's just hit. No. Let's use Feral Rage. It's Double Strike 9. He seems quite healthy. Man, that's some low initiative for our pally. Let's go Leader Strike. 11 seems to have a fair bit of health. And Meteor. Cool. So you guys back to work and life returning to normal after the Christmas period now? That little explosion indicates a crit. XP, cash, 4 more apples, rogue, and druid are leveling up. We've got a while to go before we can use those belts. Let's increase that attack damage. 20% bonus damage now. 6 more apples. How about we do this a bit quicker, hey? Less rewarding. We can kill the giant rats in 2 rounds, that's not an issue now. Cheats won't help. So will not having mana. I'll learn eventually. It's easy to forget because they, if they level up, they recover their stats. Yep, I went back to normal routine I had last year. Some things never change, I guess. How are things feel after the holidays? I've been spending a ton of time with, my girlfriend. So, I've been accidentally spending like 2 or 3 days with her and then have board games and been doing a bunch of pen and paper RPGs with mates. That takes up 2 or 3 nights a week, and then been working weekends, so I've been having hugely packed weeks. It's been getting quite exhausting. Well, not really exhausting, but I haven't had free time. The free time I have has been different. Let's regen our pally. Looks like you're allergic to the beds in the inn. Very much so. Just keep forgetting it's an option. I'm like, what do I need to do next? We need to kill more rats. We need more apples. I'm not thinking ahead properly. Okay, let's vanish to get the bonus to crit, since we won't be able to rely on meteor so much this round. Ooh, and I need to just do Gaia. Right now, that should give us enough mana to meteor. Now if we double strike, we should have more chances for crits. So basically nerding it up. Yeah, I've been living like utter nerd lifestyle. Monday nights I've been running the Shadows of the Demon Lord campaign, which I've been enjoying a lot. Being the GM has been an interesting challenge, but a lot of fun. Then Wednesday nights we've been doing Imperial Assault, which is a Star Wars tabletop game. It runs through a campaign of multiple missions, and 4 people play as rebel players, not movie named characters, but as just random powerful people. And 1 person plays as the Empire, and it's their job to try and prevent the rebels doing their things. And there's like different tile set maps. It's been a lot of fun to play. Oh, our pally got critted. Let's smack that. I wonder how a party full of mages would go. It would be hilarious. This is probably why they prevent you stacking classes. I just want to nuke him. Damn it. Once we have more mana steal and mana regen, this will be fine. Double strike. Good. Leader strike, dead. Six more apples. Is that the 20 we need yet? Certainly fucking hope so. Yes, I think it is. Okay. Dead is the answer. Either he'd be rezzing at least 1 after each fight, or they'd be chomped down before they'd be able to cast. Yeah, just stack initiative gear so your 4 mages go first. Alright, let's... So every time we increase double strike, we reduce the penalty for the attacks. So let's get that to at least 0. Alright, is that done now? Sweet, these apples look tasty. Would you mind if I eat some? Yum yum yum. Quest done. You've made it, but I still need one more favour. Alright, we have to go get more shit for him. I definitely think we should grab some of these other spells. Probably Fireball for its burn. Meteor's level 5 Meteor already. Yeah, let's get Fireball. And she's level 9, so we can put those belts on her now. 4% mana steal when she does a basic attack. Lifesteal and mana regen. Sure. She's only level 9. The lifesteal we'll probably put on the paladin. Okay, so we can travel to Sunset Castle. We can rescue this merchant. For a chance to gain items. Level 9. We could probably do that. Let's rest up. I know it's very unlike me, but let's rest before we take on an escort quest. A rescue quest even. I want to buy some new items. Where's the merchant? You've checked his tent, but could not find him. Perhaps you should ask the blacksmith where the merchant is. Hey blacksmith, have you seen the merchant around? Blacksmith. Last time I saw him, he said he was going to the den of the devil to gather some crafting materials. But that was 2 days ago. Maybe he got trapped in there. Oh no! Don't worry, we're going to find out now. Let's do it. Den of the devil. Still Defeat all 4 enemy waves and rescue the merchant. And we have the rocks again to get those grindstones. Meteor. Bye bye baddies. Easy start. 150 experience, 1 gold. Okay, we've got a boss bat. Fireball. 15 damage and burn. Yeah, that health bar is a bit misleading. Smacked him. Rogue can... Oh, Rogue should have just double struck, really. Bleed and burn. He bleeded and burnt. Now we have slimes. Oh, these are... I remember this quest now. Shields up. We can also level up Granny right now. Do we want extra health and extra threat? I think we want... Raises duration. Possibly the heal. No, let's buff Leader Strike. More threat, more damage. Okay, let's try this hibernation combo. We'll sleep a slime. Vanish the rogue. Fireball number 4. Those people sure are smart. Dude went into a cave 2 days ago and didn't come back. Wait, what if he's trapped? Very accurate. Leader Strike. Let's knock out number 4. Now let's bleed this guy. 21 damage and a crit. That's nice. Double strike number 4. That crit was nice. Now we'll meteor them while they're all awake. Let's crush number 1. 4 might die from bleeding, so let's sleep 7. Hit 1. Let's finish off number 1, I think. Alright, we'll just kill this. 26 damage, that's a good hit. We're gonna need mana back because we're gonna fight that king slime next, I think. Cool. Okay, king slime. Shields up. Fireball. I think he's immune to sleep. Hit him with our rogue. Let's get mana. Because our rogue can't do much at the moment. Get our Leader Strike in. Hit him with a meteor. Probably not really worthwhile for a single target, actually. Vanish the rogue. Make him bleed. Leader Strike. Man, that was a good hit. That Leader Strike is a solid attack. I struggled to kill the king slime when I got here the first time I played. 873, 10 gold. Let's grab these rocks. 18, good hit. Next one. 17, also solid. And another 18, excellent. Do those Leader Strikes stack? So does Granny have 129 threat? I don't think so. I think it's just the turn you use the strike. Because it doesn't say a duration. Like this says for 3 turns we have a shield. So during the following 3 turns when we Leader Strike, I think it just gives us that threat as a once off. We'll have to we'll have a look in the next battle actually. Let's rest before we hand that in. That was a shit roll, we're probably gonna get attacked. Yep. Each night the danger increases. Maybe the dice roll gives us how many free days we can heal. Or free ticks. Okay. Vanish. If we Leader Strike. threat of 55. Meteor. Feral strike. Double strike. Threat's 55. If we lead a strike again. No. Yeah, so that doesn't stack. Now we're back at where we were with everything. Let's just hand this in. You did it! Now I can get back to work, thanks! Quest done. Merchant is back in town. And we got a healing potion. Let's get our regen up to 20. Because our health pool is starting to grow. And let's travel back to town. Actually, what quests are here? Slay bats, slay dark bats, slay slimes, slay king slimes. I don't know if they will lead to anything. Alright, I might... Yeah, I always find it fun to test out game mechanics as well. Especially for something like this where it's not explained. I'm going to have a break here, and I will be back very soon. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying this little game so far. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I will see you again very shortly.